Referring to the king of the grasslands, we always know it's a lion. Such are cold-blooded predators, but sometimes they also encounter very formidable opponents that they must be wary of. Remnants of the battle left to this lion are too fierce. The wound on its body is so heavy that you can feel it with every heavy step it takes. Two lions are trying to chase and bully the weaker lion. It was bitten by its arch-rival, the hyena, almost half of its body. The hyena must have been very happy that it had a full meal. The poor lion is dragging little by little, even though its hind legs can't move anymore. The poor little animal didn't know if it was born like this or if it was caused by some evil person. The lion cubs will be living like this is amazing. It's lucky that this cub always has his mother by his side. Three lions are approaching the crocodile lying in the sun on the steppe. Seeing danger approaching, the crocodile immediately counterattacked first. Crocodile alone weighs 3, but is still very aggressive and not wary of the opponents. Breathlessly, aimless eyes looking in one direction as the lion's surrender is the sign of something. It was badly injured on its tail and its legs are making it unable to walk. It's not clear if it was caused by these two hyenas, but their presence in the lion is now in real danger. Not only two, but the whole herd of hyenas begin to surround the lions now. Those eyes filled with despair must have already foreseen its own fate. A council bullying between lions as a herd is probably not unusual. The bullied lion will always hurt badly and pathetically. Poor lions are hated or isolated in a herd. This lion, just because of a moment of inattention, was hit by the wildebeest in the stomach. Rarely do we see such a frightened scene of the lion running away. With the advantage of long horns, antelopes decide not to spare the lion, but chased and killed it. A herd of lions was resting when a South African buffalo suddenly attacked. It rushes madly at the lion in the presence of the lions. Seeing the fierce buffalo full of anger, the lions were helpless to see their fellows being angry by the buffalo. Another confrontation takes place between the swamp assassin and the grassland king. With the crocodile's thick skin, the lion's slap was unharmed, but it also made the crocodile more ferocious and angry. After going back and forth for a while, the crocodile retreated to the water first. A lion is dying as it is slowly running out of life. It is still trying to revive the life deep within itself. Maybe the wound was so severe that it really couldn't stand up. Deer, zebra, antelope running around is a signal that a hunter is starting a challenge. A bad wildebeest was grabbed by the lion. What will its fate be? The lion's leg was probably accidentally injured whilst it was hunting. The wound looks small, but the lion's limp is probably a very serious injury. The great hidden predator, the lion is perfectly concealed. Seeing an antelope turn away, the lion rushed to attack. It probably didn't expect it to be one who launched the attack, but the antelope turned back and responded vehemently. Seeing the battle was not in his favor, the lion had to stand still and watch the antelopes leave. A lion is writhing in pain. It is being bitten on the neck by its own kind. Later, another lion came and also attacked the weak, who was lying pitifully on the floor. The lion rose up and resisted weakly. Taking the opportunity to see the enemy as weak, the buffalo herd immediately came to butcher with a few more shots. A lonely lion, full of solitude, and is ignoring. A determined predator meets a tenacious prey. Where will this fight go? The lion tries to cling to the purpose of holding the prey down. Although the zebra ran and dragged the lion and fell, the lion still resolutely followed. I don't know where this war will end. These two eyes are two eyes of the opposites. Careful footsteps with fear-filled eyes. The footsteps began to slow down when the hunt was launched. A whole herd of lions attacks from the rear of an adult South African buffalo. When the buffalo entered the water for some reason, the lions did not intend to attack the buffalo anymore. The two antagonists were initially threatening each other by roaring in each other's faces. The python strikes first and wraps tightly around the lion's body. The calculated predator and the carefree prey are always the most anticipated scenes. This is a clash of speed between the wildebeest and the lion. No matter how fast, the gazelle's speed cannot match the speed of the lion, and it becomes another meal. The lion walks majestically, eyes staring in a calculated direction. When the time is ripe, the lion immediately rushes towards the zebras, running the zebra while kicking the lion's hind legs in its face. Will the lion's somersault cause the zebra to be knocked down under its claws? African lions weigh on average 186 kilograms. Females weigh 120 to 127 kilograms. And yet, look at this pitifully thin lion. Maybe it hasn't hunted any prey for a long time. That's why it has this current form. The lion seems to be trying to play a game of persistently stalking its prey. Seeing his friend being attacked by an adult buffalo in the herd, he rushed to go and knock the lion away. These are the familiar eyes of lions when observing their prey. The lonely buffalo in the wilderness is the right time for the lion to start the hunt. The lion rushed to attack from behind the buffalo's leg, but failed. It's true that not all hunters who go to war will enjoy their prey. The plight of this lion is proof of that. The lion proudly above looks at the innocent prey walking below. The carefree wild boar roams around the grassland and unaware of the approaching danger. The lion quickly rushed to grab the wild boar, trying in vain to escape. The fate of this wild boar is known in advance. This is the unexpected confrontation between the herd of wild buffalo and the herd of lions. So, it was a herd of lions who were cutting a buffalo together, so one buffalo decided to rush into a decisive battle. The two sides just